Okay, so we're heading out to Wallaroo today, and it's a tad on the chilly side. This morning we stayed in Chinchilla last night. This morning was just on 0 when I woke up, and there's just something about the crispness of the country air that makes me so happy. I absolutely love it. I've got my Ugg boots on, I've got a hoodie on, it is chill, but I tell you what, the sky is blue and it is just absolutely magnificent to be alive today. I am experiencing a vision that I had at the beginning of the year, and it was of my bare feet standing in red soil. And it was one of those times where you know that, oh, this isn't just me thinking about something, random. This actually is something to just pay attention to. And I realized just how much I've shifted in my creative process is because years ago, I would have got a vision like that and tried to create what I thought it was, and nothing ever actually landed because I didn't give the vision time to marinate and for all the forces to come together for it to actually unfold in the way that it's meant to do that. And what I've learned over the years is it's really vital not to interfere with the energy of creation. So yeah, it needs my vision, it needs my input, it needs me to create it, but it doesn't actually need me to work out what it is and how it is. And what I mean by that is, I'll take you through a bit of the process of it. So I saw the vision, and then I had it again, like not long after. I thought that was really cool, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then I started to see, visuals of red dirt, Uluru. And then I started thinking, oh, am I being guided to go to Uluru? And then as I would say that, and the thing is with me, is I say these things out loud to myself. Am I being guided to go to Uluru? And my body didn't give me the yes. So I thought, all right then, it's not Uluru. And so I just let it go. And then you have conversations with people. They'll just drop in some random comment that won't be so random. And it all started to point to, oh, okay, so I'm going out west somewhere. And this is the thing. It's not just for me. I'm actually going to take people out there because I started to have conversations around being gathered. Connection, bringing people back to the land so that they can come back home to themselves. And all of these, you're looking at a reel on Instagram, or you're watching YouTube, and these sorts of things were coming up, and I said, okay. So then I drive along and I speak out loud to myself, and I just walk through all the things that have happened, and I just go, okay, I'm starting to put the dots together. This is something that we're creating, and I just start to, then I go, so show me. I see what you're saying. I can pick up what you're putting down here. Show me what you need from me, or show me what my next step is, or show me what it looks like. Whatever it is, just show me. And so then I started to have more visions. And I thought, okay, so where would this be? And I got the word Carnarvon in my head. I've never been to Carnarvon Gorge myself. That's not something that I would think of. So I know that that's actually like guidance. So I have a client that lives out in Roma. So I said to her, do you know anything about Carnarvon Gorge? Do you know anywhere around that space where I could hold a retreat? And she sent me through a couple of options. And one option, the minute I saw it, I went, that's the one. That's it. I did still, in true human form, I did go and explore all the other options, and I even went, looking further and all of the things, but I came back to the first one that actually like really lit up for me when I looked at it. So now I know I'm going on a retreat. I'm taking people on a retreat. It's going to be out near Carnarvon Gorge. It's going to be at this space. All right. And then I just let it settle and I let that marinate a little bit longer. And it's in the marination that I start to be prepared for it. I start to learn different things or see different things or meet different people. And it's in that becoming. So we at all times must become the version of ourselves that is able to hold the vision, execute the vision, and actually see it through to the end, to actually bring it and materialize it. So sometimes this takes a very quick time because we're really ready, and other times it will seemingly take like so long, and this is where a lot of people actually give up and they go, oh, it's taking too long, it mustn't be the path, so I'll just stop. But it's in that time where that marinating process happens, and you might think that you're not doing anything or that nothing's happening, but behind the scenes and underneath it all, it's so much is happening. And so it's like we need to get out of the way so that we can allow the space for that energy to build and create something absolutely amazing. And so as I'm driving out here, and I'm giving so much gratitude for, you know, this is my life, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, I absolutely love this, I'm so grateful. I just love being in the outback. I love the air, I love the crispness, I love the expansive sky. That is another thing that I really want to share with you is, whereas years ago I would have created things that I thought people would want, I was constantly guessing at what other people would want, because who knows? Nobody knows what other people want. And instead now I actually create things that I love. And by me creating things that I really, really, really love, I emit that energy that attracts other people that like that stuff too. And so it's become really evident and really clear to me that our purpose in life is to be all that we are. Everything. Find your joy, live it. Whatever you desire, do it. Be you is the biggest thing I can say to you. Is stop trying to be what you think other people need or want. Stop trying to be what you think society needs you to be, and stop trying to conform to something that it's a square peg in a round hole. Like my greatest shift in my life and my work is when I gave myself permission to be all of who I am, even if that doesn't fit other people's space and place, because those people just won't be for me. But I tell you what, the ones that resonate with me, we're having a ball. So I wanted to share with you a snippet of that, and I know a snippet means it's going to be 10 minutes long, but I wanted to share that with you today because it is so powerful what happens for you and those people around you when you just be you. Other people want to come on that ride. So I'll drop in again as the weekend progresses and show you my vision come to life. I know that there's going to be a lot of tears from me. They're going to be really happy, joyous, grateful tears, because seeing that vision in reality, it's intoxicating. I'm sending you all so much love.